Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of Life is Feudal, Forest Village. Let's see. Let me get that off my little screen here. And kick us over to gameplay mode. Looks like that broadcast aspect is working properly. This part is working well. And we can just turn on the game here because it's rolling. And set up the load save game of Lewiston in year 37. You can increase a villager's productivity by providing them with tools. A blacksmith makes tools in his blacksmith shop with various resources. Hooray and huzzah. We know this, though. All right, let me cue up the Japanese music mod that I downloaded off the Steam Workshop. Life is Feudal Forest Village is now available on Steam. Oh, Steam's winter sale has begun. It's going on from the 22nd until the 5th of January. So, actually, while I'm thinking about it, y'all just sit tight. Well, wait a second. Hang on. Actually, I just want to make sure the village, when we load, we don't load into, like, it moving. Okay, good. We're paused. All right. So, let me kick it over here real quick to, because I didn't think to look at that earlier, and I should have. I went with, Life is Feudal for, what? Oh, the MMO is free to play. Life is Feudal Forest Village is not on sale? Why is it not on sale? It's $25 US. Buy Life is Feudal franchise games bundle. Oh, well. Oh, I can save 50% off the one I don't own, which is your own. That's okay. I'll pass. Okay. All right, so it's $25 US, so it's not on sale right now. But keep an eye on Steam, because it goes on sale occasionally. But I think it's worth the money anyway. So anyway, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well. And we're back at Lewiston. Crash overcome. All right, so let me show you what I had to do. First, let me fix the notifications. All right, so down here in our little tool tab thingy, there's this deal right here, resource limit. And you start off with a limit on the food of 10,000. I think it's 10,000. Maybe it's 20. Anyway, I think it's 10,000 though. And I think I've just pulled in a metric butt ton of food because notice vegetables are now at 10K. And then fruits doing well. And then meat and fish is another 5,000 plus. So, and then wheat, I think, also falls in that category. All right, so that's what had to happen was, as we hit the resource limit, and that put the game into a tailspin and El Smasho. So I've corrected that to 50,000 units. You know what? We're just going to frickin', why? We're just going to go with 100,000. Why not? But you can adjust all your limits on stuff here. And that's a good thing to be able to do. That now, not that it may generate a crash because it could, but that's where you do that. So your resource limits are under this little tab right here. Okay, that's the mini map. Turn on and off. This is tips, and then here's the profession thing, which is this over here, and then here's the event log, which is this down here, and then there's the village info, which is this up here. All right, so welcome back to Lewiston. We're up to 203 people. We have fully recovered and moved on from the Great Plague of 26 a couple episodes back. We now have 203 citizens, 182 adults, 17 teeny boppers, and 4 crumb crunchers. We are metering our growth at this point. I've kind of slowed it down to more of a 8 to 10 people annually, somewhere in that neighborhood. We've built a couple more of these artisan houses. Okay, so we had one. Was this the first one? No. That's a large house. This was the first one I built, I think, right here. Although I feel like that's the second. Oh, no, this was the first one over here. All right, so we've got 4 of these now. There's one. This is the first one. And then we built these 2 last time, and then we built another one over here. Or chaw, okay? Artisan houses are cool. They will hold 8 people. And this one's a sausage fest. Jiminy Christmas, guys. Get a couple of chicks in there. Cressara's got her pick of the litter. Maybe she's running a harem or something. Anyway, but they produce their own food. So that's a nice deal. And that helps balance out the food demands on the village. We've done some other things here. This barn is now in hold mode because we built a large barn over here. We built more houses. We built more fields. We cleared out a couple of shacks here. Put in a field of strawberries. Strawberry fields forever. Whoa. Crap. That's a big-ass tree that grew. This big tree's growing right behind these houses. That's going to block someone's view. And I think that's against code to let the tree grow over, if not through your house. So those are actually good trees to go and yoink. So let's go yoink some of these trees. Because that's... Oh, and then... Oh, I haven't built a... I'm going to build a Lowe's over here too, or Home Depot or something in a minute. That's in a minute. We moved the hunting cabin out here. Let me start here. Watch this. This is a crap ton of I don't want to go too far. I just want to clear stuff in the village so we can kind of see what we're doing. Anyway, let's see what else is new. Oh, we have Donkey City. You need a donkey? We got donkeys. We got 6 of 10 at the donkey farm, and then we got 5 over here, and then we got 4 at the other one. So if we math that, that's 15 donkeys now. We started with 2. Donkeys are getting busy. They're like rabbits or something, I guess. I don't know. We're moving into fall, though. Temperatures are dropping. Now, it looks like these folks are kind of ahead of the curve here. And that's good. Because I just don't like doing the mass, moving of people around and everything. Although, wait, do I have people reallocated? Oh, I may have done some reallocation of people. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. So I had just done that right before the crash. Now I've gone back and redone that. All right. So we got our original orchards of apples here in the central part of the village. And then we've got our lemon orchards over here. Now we got our new elderberry orchards over here. And these Lady Godiva. This one looks like it's already been cleared out. This one's getting cleared out. Maybe? Berries. So we're only showing 216 berries. All right, well, this should come online and be growing next year. So we're still kind of learning how the various plants work, because what we did learn was, now that we've unlocked basically all the stuff that you can grow in the orchards is unlocked. Cabbage is a pain. Corn is a grain. We're growing grain. Indigo plants we don't need unless we start doing fancy cloth making or whatever. Flax we're growing, that supports, and we can buy that at the trading port. Oats feeds the chickens, which we need to set up another oat field because what we have is not enough for the 3 chicken coops we have. Potatoes are your stock. Grass, oats, potatoes, and wheat and flax are your 5 stock plants. Sorrel, we learned, is something like spinach. Okay, so that actually ought to fall into the greens category. But it doesn't seem to be getting collected that way. And then strawberries and wheat. So we're going to see if the berry numbers start coming up. We do have a field of strawberries here. Just to experiment. And the elderberries may be, coming up in that regard. But what down by the waterfront. You know what? I think this might be a good place for a stick-up. If we maybe move this road just a little bit. Let's see. We can kind of get there. And then that takes us 1 tile off the path. But it's really kind of silly because it's going to get washed. All right, so let's do this. Let's take it to here. What I'm looking to do is try to find a small plot, like, seven. We can't go 7 wide. We gotta go like 8 or 9 wide. Okay, what could we do here? If we did a 10 by 14, yeah, that's not bad. Okay, so let's get rid of this road. Ditch that, ditch that. We'll come back and redo it here. Okay, go people. So I have people moved around to gather, and that's building is all. Which building is almost full? All right, we built a Lowe's over here too. So here's Lowe's, and now it's picking up stuff from the new clay pit. We don't have people in the ore or the stone quarry or the ore mine yet. Well, we got plenty there to come in. All right, y'all, pull those potatoes. I'm telling you, get on it. Oh, this is large. Super Walmart over here is almost full. What can we do about that? We could move some fish out to over here-ish. Or we could just move it to... There should be fish coming in here anyway. Yeah, but there's not very much. Donkey! Alright, you're not doing anything anyway. So what we're doing here is when we buy wool, we're transporting it from the... this is the trade dock. We're transporting it to here, because then the weavers make it into warm clothing. Pottery, so clay comes from the clay pit to the warehouse or to Home Depot or Lowe's over here. Then the pottery people go pick it up and they make pottery. Then Donkey takes the pottery over here to the trade dock to trade. Chicken feathers come in from the chicken coops. They come into the barn, and Donkey moves it over here so we can just trade it for what they're worth. They're not worth much. Oats we're trading for, and then taking them to this Walmart barn here. And then flax follows the same route as the wool, because it's used to make clothing. So what we're going to do is move some fish. Or wouldn't you rather be a fish? Let's move fish to here. Okay, cool. All right, good. All right, now this road is getting disassembled. This is good. Look, we're up to 12,000 food. Now, we bought some of this. Not really in the growing season for strawberries, are we? All right, that's been cleared. This is about cleared. Are we going to get these cleared? Looks like more berries are coming in. That's good. Clear them out, folks. Clear those fields. All right. Looks like these apples... clear the apples out, too. I think I got ahead... Okay. Yep, hold up. We've got some stuff we can shift around now. See, this is empty. We can pause it, take it down to one person. One. And we can add a person here. And those are in good shape. This over here could use some help. Wait. That could definitely use some help. This has one person. They should pull that in. This has one they need to clear out. Okay. The strawberry fields, this is made for 2 people. And we're going to go ahead and keep it at 2. All right, this one here, though, this is a 1-person field. And it's done for the season. So we're going to drop it to 1. And pause it, which makes 2 people available. So you see the Z over there? There's no resource. Oh, wait, no. That's actually, that's something else. Okay, the Z's over the person's head, they do not have a job. All right, same thing here. We're going to pause that. So that just freed up 3 people. This potato field is a 2-person field, I think. And so now we've got like 4 people available. So now we can put an extra person here. And we can put an extra person here. And now, okay, so we still have 34 people working and 32 jobs. Let's check over here. These fields are in good shape. Elderberries are good. All right, back to the tree. Lemons are down to 10. Okay, that's cleared out. All right. 101 apples. They should be able to pull those in. This field here it's got 2 people. There's 2 people here. Let's up this by 1 and up this by 1. And that gives us everybody working. See, there's nothing there. So I'm going to drop that to 31 and then start freeing these people up for labor elsewhere. All right, we're at 39 degrees. Weather's really nice right now. Now, we're going to put this new oat field in here. All right, so let's do this. What would... do 10 by 14. That should do pretty good. That'll be a good 1-person field. And no, we don't need 6 builders for 1-person field. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna make that oats, so people can haul some oats. I'll actually add another person here and get those oats pulled in. Not too fussed about these potatoes. Shouldn't be fussed about anything food-wise. We're in good shape. All right, that's 1 person. Go ahead and get our work done here. Pause. What building's almost full? This building. Yeah, I know. All right, let's take you down to 1. Take you down to 1. You're down to 1. You're down to 1. Okay. You're already on hold with 1. That's fine. The fields are going to freeze over here in a second anyway. 1 person can handle that. All right. This field's down to 1. That field's down to 1. Very good. And that's at 2, which is where it should be. We can unpause that. 1 person. Unpause that. No person. That's fine. This potato field, I think it's a 1-person field. Oh, okay, that's fine, whatever. This field here is we're going to lose a bunch of strawberries here. That kind of sucks. I'm not terribly fussed about it, but we only have 5 berries in the inventory. I want to see these numbers I want to see this number and this number blown up. But we got some potatoes, didn't we, gang? Oh, you know what? I think I might have bought like 5,000 potatoes. So I think that was part of it. But we got a little more efficient in our farming too. And making sure we get stuff pulled out of the fields. So we'll continue working on the berries aspect of things. How are we looking here? I could try getting you a couple more people. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. I think it's gonna freeze and we're gonna lose them. Just like that. Boom, done. Never mind. All right, so down to 0 people. Down to 0 people. And we got 73 people who need jobs. Oh, we don't need that many. And put them in the mines, put them in the clay pit. 31 people with nothing really to do. Kind of sucks. Wow. So All right, this is in progress. Now, do we have... Oh, the ship is out. Okay, so we've lost a couple of expeditions. This one's coming back in late winter. This one just left. So, they should be bringing back livestock. We did get sheep. So, we'll be able to, I don't know, create a sheep pen somewhere. And start growing our own wool. Not that that's a big deal because we trade for it. And with this thing almost full... But I anticipate it's going to empty out here because now the harvest is over. So we're going to be moving stuff the other direction. It's going to be going out as opposed to in. Oh, crap. This one's almost full, too. Yikes. Okay. Donkey. Let's stop that. Yeah, okay. We could distribute fish around the village more. Yeah, because we're bringing in fish pretty quick here. So, no, we don't need to pause that. And how are we on oats? We bought a bunch of oats. Let's go back to fish and haul fish from here over to here. There we go. And actually one of these guys could, what just happened? Oh, Ilip died in an accident? I'm sorry, Ilip. So, bummers. But Lancelot has grown up and is ready to work. Yay, Lancelot. All hail Lancelot. He's grown up and is ready to work. Alright, I meant to get lows laid out over here. So, we're going to need some more commissaries. Aha! I see where we can put one, too. Right along the... Well, you know what? That's gonna. Those people might like their view of the port. Oh, you know what? We can put one right here. That'll work. Put one right across the street from Lowe's. Child died during birth. That sucks. So let's go here and large barn. Am I looking at the right side of it? I am. I'm looking at the back. Okay, cool. So this is gonna be right across the street from the other one. And I'm going to move it a step back here. Oh, I can't build it there. Hang on. Why? Because I got... the port is in the way. Okay. Oh, the doohickey dock is in the way. All right. So, in other words, I may need to move that funeral pyre. This is designed to cover this area here. So, okay, well that's easy enough. We have a builder who's not doing anything. So, let's move it over here. And, yeah, 2 off the path. There's the path. And we're going to move it 1 more off. Alright, we'll build that there. And then once that gets built, excuse me, we'll, there should be stone coming from here. Lots of stone. And boom, it's underway. It's underway. Okay, this guy's standing there watching the builder build. He must be the supervisor. The union team lead. Yasmin died in an accident. I'm sorry, Yasmin. Yasmin Bleeth. A herdsman. Okay, herdsman Farfally. Okay. All right. When was the plague? The Great Plague was 26. It's year 37. And this is the time I anticipated. I think we're going to start seeing a death knell of folks that survived the plague, and then the first group of people that got busy, that first generation, because we had all those empty houses, so people just got jiggy. Like we only have 5 babies now, but we got 16 teenagers. Okay, so now we're going to get rid of this. That's looking good. Let's go ahead and get that. Go ahead and get that. How's this looking? Oh, I built. I was at Home Depot today. Got some cool new screws and some screws I needed for work. A couple of new tools. Frankie! It's grown up ready to work. Frankie was the nurse that was in non-invasive cardiology when I was working there at a local hospital. She's super cool. She's been doing it like 25 years. Nice lady. And I miss her. And she's an Alabama fan. Roll Tide. Okay, so we're going to put this not right... Yeah, we're going to put it right next to El Daco. But I want to make sure... Okay, so there's... Looks like a good spot right there. Boom. All right, now that will take 3 people. So let's get busy. And, okay, cool. So then, oh, you know what could also be adding to the food numbers is, oh, Emerson's grown up. Emerson, Lake, and Palmer. Is these artisan houses. They have some, because they're growing their own food. I don't know how that works. These people got 212. These people didn't have any firewood for a second. Now they do, and they're expecting a baby. All right, this is good. What? Oh, field. Yes, this is gonna be oats. We do not need 19 people working it. 1 will suffice. And cool. That should help with the chickens. Cool. What are we making? We're making veggie pie? What's your problem? You got no eggs? What's your problem? What's the issue? You got veggies right there. Eggs must not be getting run. All right, let's get them built. Super. All right, let's put the kibosh on that. We moved fish. And then we'll remove some fish from here over here. Not that this barn needs a bunch of fish, but hey, you know, let's just give people some variety. Fish is good to have in your diet. Just ask the Japanese. All right. A baby has been born. Gemma is grown up and ready to work. Cool. All right. Let's see. Swiss, do we need more mining operations, I think. And speaking of, Miner Rees. What's the guy's name? John Rees Davies? Yes, was the old jolly fellow Indiana Jones's partner in the Indiana Jones movies. Or at least in Raiders of the Lost Ark. Famously said is Matt Damon has grown up to ready to work. John Rees Davies, famous line from Indiana, Raiders of the Lost Ark. When they look into the crypt, the tomb with the ark, Indy looks in and then rolls over to the snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? And John Rees Davies looks down at Sala. Sala is his character's name. He looks down in the pit and says, then he looks up and says, asps, very dangerous. You go first. Awesome. That's one of the best lines of one of the greatest movies of all time. Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. Technical name of it. We just usually say Raiders. Okay. And yeah, I guess Harrison Ford is going to be in Indy Jones 5. I guess he needs to buy a new form of transportation since his piloting skills suck. All right, this is about done. Isabel has grown up. Babies are being born. Hooray and huzzah. So we're 208 people. We have housing for 214. All right, the large barn is up. And, damn it. We lost our expedition. Okay. Build a new one. Only put 3 people on it. Wait, where'd the other person go? I said put 3 people on it, and there's only 2. Where the hell did the other person go? There. Okay. Like, damn. Am I gone mental here? What happened? All right, so we're going to try to get more livestock. And if there's any more stuff to put in the fields, we'll do that too. Early spring. The pyres are keeping the villagers warm, so there's a benefit. Okay, lots there. Not. Builder's yard is. Okay. Gemma has grown up, ready to work. Okay, there's spring has sprung. The question is, are we actually up? And it's looking pretty good. Gardeners, take to your fields. And folks, get out of the mines. Okay, y'all, all y'all, out of the mines. Y'all go gather. There, that'll work. We'll keep a couple of laborers around. Holy crap, how do I have 3 people working this field? I don't need 3 people working that field. I don't need 4 people working this field. 1. There we go. And that means the orchard numbers are too high also. 3, 5. Yeah, we don't need 5. Let's check these. I think we up these numbers too. Yeah, we don't need 4 here. We'll put a 3rd one back in there. And we don't need 7 here. 31 out of 31. Okay, y'all become laborers for a minute. And 6, we don't need. Wow, that's a lot of elderberries. Quick. 1, 2, 3. We've got 4 people here. Why is that showing 0? Come on. Do these only produce 1 season? Because those should be, that should be producing this year. This is the first one, and it's gone into recycle mode. This one's in its 2nd year of production. And this one should be in its 1st year of production. All right, so I want lots of strawberries. We've got the, oh, we got that finished. Oh, let's build, hang on, give me 1 more person working this field. And give me a 2nd person working this field. All right, Hall & Oats is working good. We're not out of touch or out of time. We could add a 4th person to each of these. Done. Clay digger so-and-so died in an accident. Sorry, dude. Bummers. Speaking of, oh, you know what? Hang on. Because the clay pit's right here, so that explains it. Do we have a, I think we do. Where is it? Use the tab key to find out, doofus. Ah, yes, that's right. Okay, not seeing. Oh, there is a, okay, yeah, okay, we do have a pyre right there. Yeah. We do have more resources we could go out here and collect. We build the road out to the coast. Like that. Teacher, no, oh, we lost a teacher. Old age, that's not good. We'll build the road that way, and we'll build the road this way. Sure, I'll give y'all something to do. Build that road. And we really don't need people working the clay pit right now, but that's okay. Good God, look at all the donkeys we have. And what are we going to do with donkeys? I didn't know how to make extra donkeys, and now we have too many donkeys. That's kind of stupid. All right, once they finish knocking out these roads and stuff over here, I'm going to send the crew back out, and they're going to be working on collecting some resources. So let's actually do that. Let's send, I don't want to totally wipe out the, wait, this. There. I'll go get that stuff. I don't want to totally wipe out the hunting ground over there. Okay, elderberries are now growing in our field. Very good. It's got like a late start or something. That's weird. 15 people though. I'm going to actually add one here because I want to make sure. I want us to get all these berries. Oh, you know what? These are going to wind up over here. That's where they're going to wind up. Oh man. Elderberries need to be spread about the village. So, that said, okay, we need a Lowe's over yonder. Oh, that's the old clay pit right there. Okay. So let's demolish the road to the old clay pit. And then we need to do a terraforming job. Doink. Fill that in so nobody gets hurt. So nobody stumbles upon that pit and falls into it. How steep it is. Alright. Lots of resources over here. Not that we need those. Speaking of resources, back to this. Alright. 10,000. Let's make this 20. Shoot. And let's make this 20,000 as well. Oh no. Whoa, not 200,000. We are out of hay though. That's bad. Where we need hay for something. 20,000 logs, that'll do. Everything else looks okay. We need hay. I thought we had a grass field. Oh, I converted it to potatoes. You know what? I have an app for that. It's called Trade. We're going to trade some chicken feathers for some hay. Let's see what that trades. Oh, that's a half decent trade. All right, 468. There. Takes care of our hay issue. Donkey! Do us a favor. Will you? Be a good sport. And move that hay over here to Home Depot, please. Thank you. And we're going to be needing some wool pretty soon. All right, we got wool. All right, so let's trade up some wool. And we get pottery. And go to the bottom of the list for wool. And we'll do, I don't know, 200? No, we don't need 4,000. Let's do, no, we don't need 1,000. That'll do. All right, so that, we get moved over there. Beef those numbers up. We are going to have an issue here, though, pretty soon with storage. So we're going to have to... we found cattle. All right, hooray. All right, this expedition needs to... Wait, do we have... Apparently we do, so we're going to send this expedition. And we're going to put someone on that. And we're going to let this crew relax for a bit. All right, it's late summer. Okay, hold it. Everybody start gathering. They're gathering already. They're gathering already. That's good. Gather. Start the gathering. The gathering. that. Strawberry fields are already... Did I miss something here? Why is there no strawberries in the strawberry field? Makes me sad. Alright, so that should do nicely. A lot of that stuff should go that way. Okay, so start gathering that. Those oats are already in progress. Apples are looking kind of shoddy. Oh, there's a lot of apples there. We need a couple thousand apples out here. And taters. We may well have to... Oh, you know what we could do? We could trade taters. Could trade... I mean, at a loss, but is it? When you're trading, you're freeing up food space. Let's check these over here on the east side. You folks are good there and there. Okay, very good. All right, so this thing, yeah. So they cleared the trees. Now they're clearing out to the beach. That's nice. That's a nice straight out view to the ocean there. As opposed to this side where the port is, it's kind of a bay, right? Okay, so yeah. Where shall we grow? That's the... You know, there's some people still living in shacks, which the outliers I kind of get. That's okay. But this over here... Let's connect that road to there. And we've got a school here. Oh, I'd say what we don't need right now is more potatoes. Don't think we need more potatoes. I think we will switch a couple of the fields, though, and try this again with this sorrel stuff. We'll try that field and this field over here. And then... Oh, wait, here. Yes, gather your strawberries and you gather your taters. And then this field here, we're going to switch back to sorrel. I got maybe people like that stuff more than potatoes. That's why it disappears so quickly, which makes sense. Is there room to squish a house in here? A, is there room to squish a house in here? B, this no longer logically serves a purpose. Really, we could move it further out. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna actually take person out of that because we could use housing in this area, and I think it's in a position that ties up a space where I could squeeze a house in here, and I could scoot. Yeah, see, this could be one tile over closer to that road, so we can get two houses in this space. All right, so I'll put... Now, getting close to winter, do we want to build another mine somewhere so people can work? About over here. Since these people have all the frickin' berries. We do not have a tavern. I know there's some of you all that may be insulted by that oversight on my part. By golly. We do not have a tavern. Next to the hospital, that'd be a grand place for it, wouldn't it? That makes sense. Wait, whoops. I can't... Oh, we can build it right there. Build a road down there. That's kind of centrally located. All right, so what we need here then is to fix this road situation. Oh, that's a double wide road. Oh, because that led to a mine at one point. That makes sense. How big is the tavern? 15 by 25. Okay, so we need... Yeah, it's got to be... The road's got to be where the road is. Okay, that's fine. We could narrow it up slightly. Or not. It's a wider path for people to stagger down, I guess. And... And... Okay. We'll leave space here then, because if it's rough terrain, we could build a field or something. But yeah, that would be a great place for it. Right out back of the dealio here. Oh, actually, it's about the same size of it. So yeah, right here on this corner. Oh, okay, almost on this corner. Am I looking at the front? I am looking at the front. Okay. There's the road. There's that road. All roads lead to the tavern. All right. And we don't need that road there, but we could extend this road here. I think maybe close. All right. So in other words, we can't. So in other words, we should just extend this road here. Okay, cool. This is really, oh, 5 people? Okay. Yeah, let's get all that stuff moved over. You know what? We don't need 5 people working that. We'll do 3. That way there's more laborers. And then we were looking at, what other options do we have? We have castle buildings. With Castle Barn, with Castle Smith, we already have one of those. We have trade docks. Trade dock. The market. Now, the market sops up stuff. We don't have an accountant's house. Not that we need an accountant around here. Castle gates, keeps, watchtowers. We could build a castle, I suppose. No. We could run a new little sub-village out here somewhere. Could run them along the coastline here. I mean, it's not like we don't have plenty of donkeys to move stuff around. We do. We've got lots of transport capability. This just baffles me. You know what? We're going to take... Well... We're going to have 0 people in that field then. The field's not producing. There's no reason to have people in it. Now, and I'm not terribly worried about losing food. I'm worried about our food storage because this is going to fill up pretty quick. We're still moving. Oh, we are still moving wool. All right, so we have a second large barn here. So we have 2 large barns basically next door to each other. We have a new large barn back here that doesn't have squat in it. All this stuff should head that direction. This barn, I don't know if stuff's still going into it or not. It seems like it is, even though I've got the pause on it. This barn's pretty full. So this area over here may need to be where we do a couple of things. First off, there's not a lot of firewood out here. We may need to upgrade that. But before we upgrade that, well, let's see what the large barn, will that fit in here? No. So what we could do is just move the chopping block dude. Let's move him. So that's here. That's him. We're going to build a medieval sawmill over here because why not? We'll put it out back here. That's not too far. I mean, it's right behind the warehouse where all the logs are. Right? So, blop. Okay, let's build that. All right, we only show, damn it, did it allocate everybody back over here to the new stuff? I really only want 3 builders here. And we're building, what are we building elsewhere? I'm losing track of stuff here, people. Maybe I need that accountant's house after all. I'm losing track of things. So we're building the tavern out back of the hostel, which is full. Oh, we got a house under construction here. Okay, that's good. We got this under deconstruction, which doesn't really need 2 people. It needs 1. I think we do need to add somebody in this flax field. All right, so tavern's under construction. Now we're going to be looking over here because what we're going to do is build this sawmill. We'll put maybe an extra person in the sawmill over here. They're going to have to haul materials over here because let me get donkey on the case. Pause. Donkey. Oh, you got no fish to move, so don't move fish. Move hay from, we got an order for hay delivery from Home Depot to Ace Hardware over here. Okay, good. Go. We could actually, I wonder if we can increase that if we do a second one. We're going to find out. Done. Transport route already exists. Okay, can't do that. Error. All right, fine. Well, how do we put 2 donkeys on it? All right, there's 213. It's 453. That's enough hay for there. Okay, cool. Really? Where's 6,200 vegetables? Oh, right there. Okay, clay digger Tiago died. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's restart that route. Where are there 0 vegetables? There's 844 there. Where are there 0? Hold on. Pause. Wait a minute here. There's fruit there. There's a butt ton of vegetables there. There's a good chunk of vegetables there. Huh. Okay. Where is 0 at? Ah, I know where it is. That's the trade dock. Okay, that's from the trade dock to here. Okay, very good. So we're actually going to eliminate that route, and we will set up. If we do it in the future, we'll move them from here to here. Okay, very good. All right, resume. All right, now that this is getting built, it's almost built. Gather those elderberries, people. 19. Okay, good. Now. All right, so this, now, chopping block. We're going to take that person out, put him over there. Actually, no, I don't want 4, I want 3. But I will put a second person over there. And then we're going to use the builders. You know what? I bet that house is complete, isn't it? No, not there. Over here. Okay, everybody's moved into this house. 212. We have housing for 219. Oh look, Andy's moved up from being a bartender to a teacher. Very good. Matthew's got the hookup here. He's in the house of MILF. House of the Cougars. All right. Okay, let's get 2 people to finish that. All right, you know what? We'll just leave that one there. We won't upgrade that house. All right, so, but what we need to do is get this weather to clear up so I can see what the hell I'm doing. We need to demolish that. I've got an oddball situation going here with Baker just died of old age. Sorry. This number should start coming up. Okay, somebody should just take that apart, please. Elderberries are getting taken care of. That's good. None there. All right, let's make a quick perusal of the fields here. Where's the... Wow, 8 strawberries. Yay. Potatoes. Okay, let's get those out. All right, so with this one here, we're gonna put the pause on it, so that gives me 3 people to allocate elsewhere. That gives me... Wait, where the hell did they go? Where are these people going? All right, something's janky with the numbers right now. Because we got too many builders. And I need this weather cleared up. And this job, okay, that job's done. All right, good. So if that job's done, let's get the weather to clear up for me. Small house. Oh, it's going to be right up against that house. Ah, crap. We're going to lose hundreds of potatoes. Oh, no. Okay, that's clear. Yeah, we're going to lose a few thousand potatoes here. That's okay. We got 15,000 in the inventory, so I think we're going to be okay. But that said, I wanted to... And it's fall. We're getting a freezing fall. Eat a D. Man, it sucks. All right. Yeah, I see an issue here that I don't like. And it's correctable. So there's a well here that can serve these fields. There's a well here can serve these. There's a... And I guess somewhere along the way, you know what? Maybe that's part of the issue with these orchards. Maybe I need a well closer to them? That could be an issue. There's a well here, so that's not far to go. And here. What I'm thinking is I move this well, drop it back to here so I can move the school over. And then I'll have room to squeeze in that. I mean, I'd have to tear this house down, move it over, put a house in here. What the hell? Come up with another plan, A-Train. Okay. Let's get this tavern built. All right. So people are going to be going to the mines here pretty quick. And I think they've already completed all the gathering over here. I would think this is going to be pretty full. Yeah. Now, did the chopping block get demolished? Building destroyed. Okay. Excuse me. Let's move this. Okay. All right, we're going to build a large barn there. And then we're going to build a builder's yard next to it, except this is in the way. So, we can fix that. I'm going to build a shack. It's going to be one tile further out. And then we'll improve it. And then we'll tear this shack down, and then we'll put the builder's yard in here. Make sense? Good. Ready? Break. Okay, cool. Because we're about to have everybody out of work. Because freezing. Because we had a freeze in fall. Oh, wait. We're getting a are we getting a thaw? We're getting a brief. It's sitting right there, and it's going to drop now. There it goes. Screwed. Okay, everybody out of the fields. Everybody out of the orchards. Gatherers in. Everybody into the mines. Death traps. I mean the mines. Okay, the tavern is building. We got a full build crew on it now. All right, we're good on flax and wool. Yeah, no, I'm just kind of clicking around, just checking my numbers again. Stonemason died. Oh no, that death trap. I thought we were switching one of these back to swirl. Or we could go to cabbage, I guess. I just want to see if we build, if we get a bunch of sorrel, if this number goes up. Because we've seen the elderberries come in and it runs the berries number up. Ah, ah, crap. They're going to be bringing oats in here. Uh-oh. Oats. So we're going to need to set up a little garden over here for oats. Okay. Oh, well, okay. Well, if we're going to do that, why don't we do it right next door on the ground that's kind of janky anyway. All right, the large barn's complete. That's good. Oh, wait. That means the shack should be complete, too. Yep, the shack's complete. All right, upgrade that biatch. Yeah, haul your stuff back out of there. Oh, you'll find housing. Good Lord. Housing available for 7. Why am I showing a need for 7 builders? Ship? Yes. Oh! It's getting ready to depart, which means we can set this one up for departure. Oh my gosh. There we go. Got it. Okay. So we got builder on each ship, and then we got the person working this job right here, which now has all the materials on site. And as soon as that's complete, then we're going to knock this down over here. Sorry, folks, but eminent domain. Those of you unfamiliar with Expedition has begun. Very good. Unfamiliar with eminent domain. Ah, error died. Eminent domain is when the government can come in and basically claim your property. You have to be paid the value of the property, I think up to 1.5 times. But basically, it's the government saying, okay, we need to build something for the greater good. You've got to go. Oh, that's right. They had to downgrade it to upgrade it. Now it's complete. Boom. Now downgrade that. Yep. Hey, guys, you'll find a new shack right down the street. New digs. A third less stink. Oh, wait, that's the hospital. Okay, so, sure, people are going to enjoy the tavern. And yeah, we're going to set up a field to support the tavern. Right over in here. We may put a house next door to it, too. Because, you know, it would make sense. Would it? You know what might work here is doing a serf's house because of the narrow footprint. Not that way. That way. I don't know if we can get enough space in here, though. I got a feeling we're going to need a lot of oats. And we got bodies, so let's just build a flip. What happened? Ah, pack mule died of old age. Betsy. No. 16 by 17. How many? Serenity. Oh, Serenity died from hypothermia. How'd that happen? We got warm clothing everywhere. What size am I looking at? 17 by 16? Yeah, that's big. That's a 3-person. That's a lot of oats. Wait, what? Pause. Hold. What the hell? Holy shit. How did I miss that? Oh my gosh. We're in trouble. All right. Yeah. All right. So how'd somebody die? We got warm clothing everywhere. Tons of warm clothing. Okay. We need firewood because we need firewood. Firewood. Where's your exchange right here? Okay. It's pretty crappy. So forget the chicken feathers. Let's go to pottery. And let's see what our exchange rate is here. Oh, that's what I thought. All right, what if we do like 56? I think that'll do. Well, I just had it. Crap. All right, for firewood. I'll fix that problem. I mean, it almost seems like a, you know... Okay, pause. Now we need donkey to be effective here. All right, so... oh, you know what we can do? Do we have logs down here? We have logs there. We have logs there. We have logs. We have 3 people working there. We can actually put this back into use. All right, so that gets that working again. Really? Because I just ramped up the frickin' sawmill down here. There's a... And see, there's warm clothing over in this part of the village, too. All right, fine. So put another person over here. And then over here, there's a sawmill. And that's got 3 people working. But there's no firewood here, and there's no firewood next to none there. All right, so now we got firewood. Now we got to distribute said firewood. So, donkey. Oh, we lost one from the north stable. Okay, that's fine. We'll move... one donkey here. All right, so now we need 1 donkey from here to go get firewood from here and move it to here. Then we're going to use a couple donkeys from here. One is going to move firewood from here to here, and another donkey is going to move firewood from here to here. All right, go. And another donkey. Oh, never mind. I've already got one moving it here to here. Beep, 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 beep. All right, early spring. There's the thaw. That's good. Is this the real thaw, or is this the bullshit thaw? Oh, wait. All right, so now we can actually build this field. I'm hoping it refreezes. All right. If we put a house in here, do we have room to put a field in around it? So we can't really do odd size fields. All right, that would put that there. Again, the serf's house. Oh, it's 10 by 15. Okay, that won't really fly. Yeah, nope, that's not really going to fit. So we don't have to occupy every single square. But hey, why not occupy a bunch? 16 by 16 is a big field for 2 people, I think. Yes, it is. So we might as well go 17. We could go to 18, and it's a 3-person field. It's a small 3-person field. But I was going to match. $16 by 17. Again, that's a small 3-person field. 210 plants. Yeah, it's a 33-person. Okay, so let's get that built. No, you don't need 15 people. We'll get 2 people on it. Okay. And then we need a well next to it. We need a well here. That's what we need because this needs a well. All right, well, you know what? We can put the well right here next to... Gosh, that's Department of Redundancy Department all through here. Wells everywhere. The only thing we don't have is like a Wells Fargo. Pardon me. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, it may... Whatever. We got room to squish it in right here next to the hospital. Right there on the street corner. Where the working ladies like to stand. Hang out. In fact, while we're doing that, put a lamp over top of it. It'll be the one light district. There. Somebody build that. Alright, otherwise, back to the fields with you. And we need to get 27 people out of the mines. And we'll get some laborers going. And some gatherers. Yeah, we'll throw some gatherers out there. We don't need gatherers. We don't need no stinking gatherers. What are you thinking, dude? In fact, let's solve this part of this problem right here. This gatherer's post is just pointless. Doink, goodbye. I don't think we're going to be able to build a field there. We can put a house there, I think. Not that anybody wants to live next to the funeral pyre, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Okay, so there's a well there. There's a well here. So we'll get this field built. Ah, you know what it's going to need? It's going to need scarecrows. What time is it? It's going to be 11. We'll wrap this up here shortly. Let's stay up too late tonight. Kind of pressed it a little too late last night. There. Put one on that corner. Put one on that corner. Okay, cool. Those will get built. No rush. Okay, how are we looking here? This is... 2 of these 3 should produce this year. Oh, we got room for our builder's yard over here. Let's get that built. Okay. Where the hell's all this labor? Oh, jeez. All right, what did we set up over here again? I did demolish on the gatherer's hut. It only needs 1 person. We're building... Oh, I know. We're building all these little projects and stuff. Okay, that's fine. We can prioritize this, though. I don't think we need 4 people working on it, though. There. All right, those elderberries just got taken out. Swell. That's going to be the one that produces this year. How are we doing on oats? We hanging in there? Okay, good. Strawberry fields still are not in. Oh, we got people that are bored because our numbers are off somewhere. Ah, gatherers. Right. Because I took out the gatherer's hut down here too. All right, cool. Now you're laborers again. Go labor. Svect, let's give you something to go labor. take this and go this way. See, the field, technically I don't need people in these fields yet. The strawberries and sorrel, whatever. Technically. Lamppost is complete. All right, good. These little jobs are getting complete. This should be done here pretty soon. We're gonna make this an oat field to help support these guys. Oh, wait, grain. Did I just bollocks that up? I did just bollocks that up, didn't I? Not that I bollocks it up bad, but 9 is the minimum width. If I made this 17, and I could have gone over another tile, I could have, that was dumb. I could have done a wheat field and a oat field here. It'd be 2 one-person fields. And I actually have extra width this way. Oh man, what a moron. Wow, it's funny, you click here and the house picks it up. That's weird. All right, let's do Oats first. You do not need 42 people. 3. Okay. All right, the ship is waiting for a couple more pies. These guys will be back in fall if they survive. These guys get a few more pies, and then they're on the way. Pardon me. We're out of fruit. I want more fruit. I want to establish more fruit fields over here. Kind of trying to, set up stuff to feed into, individual barns. Okay, this is almost gone. Child smart. Smart. Is grown up ready to study. Go to school there, smarty pants. Let's see. Oh, somebody chopped down trees over here. This barn is almost full, and it's ridiculous that people are putting stuff into this barn. They should not be. Oh crap! Did I move? I moved all the firewood. Oh, that's okay, because we actually moved it to where it's useful. It's accessible here. Yeah, we're up to 3,200 firewood, so I think we're producing firewood again. We're trying to produce firewood. Donkey. Move firewood from there to there. Oh wait, I moved it to there, didn't I? Well, I got 205 here. Okay, we're going to get this barn emptied out. I'm tired of this barn. It's a low-tech barn. Start emptying out this barn. Okay. Now it's starting to, is it starting to? Oh, it's from 50 degrees up, so it'll start growing here pretty soon. All right, so the donkey's about to finish transfer here. All right, there's, wait, no, that's not. Why is more firewood going into this barn? I've got it paused. Pissing me off. Oh, good Lord. We're not even keeping up with it. All right, give me another donkey. You move. Yeah, that. I guess I could send a donkey from over here to help support this effort. You can move. Malachi is grown up and ready to work. And Douglas is grown up and ready to work. Good. All right. Once I get a good chunk of the food moved over, and maybe some of the, let's see, 4 of 5. Maximum number of routes reached. All right, that'll allow me to add route to move cast iron over. All right, come on, donkeys. Move that schmutz. And they're putting crap into this barn. Once we get a good amount of this moved over, I can create another transport route here. Wait, why is that paused? Maybe that's why stuff was going into this barn instead of this one? I don't know. See, they're running stuff into the old barn. All right, I'm trying to use the donkeys to get the job done here, but seems to little avail. Where's 2960? What barn is that? All right, I'll quit taking stuff there. There's not much there or there. Okay, good. 3492. Where's 20? Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's fine. Where is 2189 now. Where's all this food going? I'm confused. Here? What's in here? Well, it's not going there. I'll just start bringing stuff in. Start the harvest early. Harvest faster, get beat less. Oh, our fish numbers have dwindled. Huh. Why is that? Our firewood is caught up, though, I see. That's good. Ah, see, now greens, excuse me. That should be the sorrel coming in. Yeah, but see, it's getting pulled. People like that stuff. They don't like potatoes. That, okay, that makes sense. Strawberry fields forever. All right, things are flowing to the large barn now. Now we're cooking. All right, we can get rid of this route, and now we can move firewood. You know what? Belay that order. Maybe you can move the tools though. This large barn's filling up quick. We may just keep this as a secondary. I guess we could just keep them both. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We have some hides we could move from we can at least clear them out of there. They don't need to be here. So let's move hides from here. We'll move them to here. And I don't want hides here. So we're going to move hides from here to here. $62. Y'all sure have been quiet in chat tonight. I'm not lulling you to sleep, unless you want me to lull you to sleep. But anybody has any questions about the game, feel free to ask. Chat is open. Elderberries out. Oh, good night. Should be able to clear those out pretty quick. This I'm concerned about. Yep, now we're getting the... Alright, that's getting cleared out. All right, let's get this cleared out. That's almost done. That needs to be cleared out. Okay, there's people freed up. I think what we're going to need to do is switch this field back over to wheat for next season. And this gets switched over. Now, it doesn't look like we're going to do any building, and poof, there goes hundreds of potatoes. That's okay. We have 12,000. We have one, and we have 228 berries. All right, let's think about this for a minute. Flax. We're going to swap you to sorrel. Pumpkin. We got pumpkin. I forgot about having pumpkin. There's a pumpkin. Now that runs pumpkin rates as a vegetable like potatoes. We'll switch this field to sorrel. And then I think cabbage rates as a vegetable as well. Potatoes. Potato. I kind of want some strawberries over here. Sorrel, pumpkin. Try to give these people some variety. That's going to wind up at the barns over here. Barns for nobles. All right, we got lots of oats. That field is oats, and that field is oats. Those are both to support the chicken coops. Now, this field of oats is to support the tavern. We're actually going to switch it over to wheat. Which actually I don't think it has to be wheat. It has to be grain. But we'll do wheat. Oh my goodness, they can make wine. Okay. We'll stick with alcohol for now because, okay. All right. Everybody out of the fields. Everybody out of there. And no gatherers. 24 people there. 12 people there. We got 50 people who need jobs. Damn. All right. You know what we can do is go ahead and put 5 people here and there. That way the caravan stables are actually maxed out with employment. Hey, wait, what? Oh, really? They came back and brought pumpkin. I thought we already had pumpkin. All right, send the expedition. We got laborers out the wazoo. All right, so that'll work. And we've got, oh, you know what? This expedition probably will fail. If this one succeeds, I think pigs are the only thing we don't have, because we have cattle and we have sheep. We just don't have pigs. Unless there's something that I don't know about. Okay. Donkey's still running stuff around. But I think we're going to put the kibosh on that. 0 to 0. What we need is someone collecting the collector. There we go. There's 2,378 of those that need to be moved. They don't have to be moved, but We'll move those two here. All right. Now we might have some warm weather clothing we could distribute about. And we do. We'll use this donkey here. We'll move some of that from there to there. There's actually some over there. You can move a few of them. Once he moves one load, and there goes the load getting picked up. So once this number jumps up, then we'll know he's delivered it. Should see him come cruising through here in a second. There he comes. All right, and that's good. So then let's set him up to do another delivery. Special delivery. From here over to here. Hell with it. We'll just keep both those barns open. All right, there's 20 moved. One more load should do. Actually, we'll do a couple more loads. There's 40. One more, and then we'll be good to go. There we go. That worked. All right, cool. All right, let's get through winter because I just hate being stuck in winter. Donkey's running. Shelby is grown up and ready to study. Very good. All right, fish. Yes, we noticed we are running a deficiency. I made it funny. Oh, that was funny. Yeah. No. Okay. I tried. Well, y'all ain't chatting, so I can't build there. Could build here. Could build here. There and there. There we go. Put some builders to work building fish farms. And then we will put some people to work at said fish farms. All right. And you know what? It would behoove us set up a weaver's workshop over on this side of town, I think. Oh, maybe out here. We'll look into that. Oh, that stuff is still going in. Oh, you know what? They need some more. They need some warm clothing. Lumberjack sailor died. Lumberjack sailor was in the wrong occupation, clearly. All right, let's get a load. Relocate one animal to the north pasture, which which is 5. There we go. Oh, 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 oh. Stop. Okay. Did all the warm clothing get claimed? I guess we could move some of the regular clothing about too. Let's move some of that from here to here. There's none there. Why is that? What? Where's all the clothing? Showing 252 clothing. Oh, it's all here. It's all at the central barn. Okay. That's easy enough to work with. Move that from there to there then. The distribution center. Okay, sweet. Now we've gotten into early spring at 39 degrees. We should not freeze again, but I'm a little bit dubious. I think the temperature will drop again. That seems a little weird. I will go ahead and have people man the orchards. Okay, maybe we're cranking it up early this year. Great. All the clothing got moved. Terrific. Okay, so what we need is another tailor. We need another tailor. Or weaver's workshop. The funeral pyre is in the way. Ah, one could go here though. That's a fairly decent spot for it, I guess. Okay. All right, the expedition has departed. I'll be back in winter. This one will be back any minute now, if it survives. Unless I missed a memo. If we lose the ship, we lose the ship, and that's all there is to it. All right, that's looking pretty good. We'll see how we can kind of spread the fruit around. The fruits and various things. That's got wheat. That's potatoes. Hasn't really started indicating growth yet. We do need wheat. Fish farms. Ah, fish farms. Ah, fish farms. Okay. The fish farms are fishing. Uh-oh. Ah, the expedition was lost. Okay, we will not replace the ship. We will see what happens with the one that's currently out. And we will then just keep one ship. So the ports will look, you know, there'll be one in use and one not. Huh. Let's see here. Crap, I didn't want to do that. No, I don't want to squeeze something in there. I do want to put another house over here, I think. And you know what we'll do? We'll make it an artisan's house. I think. Some more of the fish farmers will move in over here. All right, the Weaver's Workshop is complete. Give somebody else a job. Let's make regular clothing. Yeah, that'll do. Our village is doing rather nicely, folks. I think so. So, now I think is a good time to put a little pause on this for the evening because, yeah, it's time for me to hit the hay. I got to work tomorrow, get through the day. Just got to get through the day. Because, oh, today was just a pain in the ass. I hate drapes. I hate doing drapes. They never give me enough time. So, anyway, hopefully no drape. I don't think I have any drapes due tomorrow. But I got to drive to Arlington and pick up stuff at the showroom and do a bunch of stupid crap. And then it's Christmas break. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, please give us a like. Share with your friends. Let them know about Life as Feudal Forest Village. Let them know about the channel. I appreciate it. Help me grow the channel. That'd be fantastic. And subscribe for more great content coming soon. We have lots and lots and lots of videos available to you on the channel. If you subscribe, make sure to hit that bell icon. So ring-a-ding-a-ding. You'll know when we go live or upload a video. And you can follow us on Discord. At the bottom of the screen there, the little thing with the looks like a smiley face above the bird. I don't tweet. I got to update this and take the Twitter stuff off. A-Train Space Games on Discord. Follow us on there. We chit-chat offline. And if you see commercials or ads on your video, I do not get any of that revenue. That goes all to Jeff Bezos and Google. And so your donations are greatly welcomed and appreciated at paypal.me/atraingames. That's paypal.me/atraingames. So I hope you enjoyed the show. Again, like, share, and subscribe. We appreciate you being here. and I hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning. Wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond, I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.